What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, give a shout out to everybody been supporting me, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys been great. Nothing but love here. Before I start, man, I want to respond to a lot of guys who been in my comment section, calling themselves upset with me, calling me cap and things like that. Let me tell you something. Capping is me just making shit up and then taking and running with it. I cleared you getting mad at me because I said I predict that the Lakers gain a lot of leverage from the Donovan Mitchell trade because the Lakers have a much easier path to acquire Utah players. And now Indiana know that. Like, it would made it complicated when R.J. Barrett re-signed with the Knicks. So the Pacers felt the Lakers really was in no man's land. Now the Pacers know the Lakers not in no man's land. I was trying to explain to you guys that yesterday, and you guys quick to want to come at me, talk about cap. I gave my prediction. And then when somebody give their prediction and say how they feel, if I'm putting context behind it, you guys should respect that. It's not like I'm just saying stuff just to say it. I explained myself. I explained why. And I'm explaining why real fast right now. The reason being, for one, it's much difficult. Yes, they can move a Jordan Clarkson in a separate deal. Move a Bogdanovich in a separate deal. Move Malik Beasley in separate deals. They got guys they can move in separate deals. I'm not saying they have to deal with the Lakers. But we in September 2nd. They have 17 guaranteed roster spots. 2 over the limit. They got these. It's not easy making a trade. Y'all think making a trade is easy. It's not. It's very complicated, very difficult to make a trade. So try to pawn off 3 or 4 guys in trades is not easy. And then Utah don't want to bring back no guaranteed contracts. They really trying to get over the limit. They got 17 guaranteed contracts. So with that being said, yes, I seen a report that Philadelphia 76ers is interested in Jordan Clarkson. They said for Matisse Thybulle, Jared Springer, and Furkan Korkmaz. That's 3 more players. So now that's a 3-for-1. That's another 3-for-1 they would have to do. That's something Utah don't want to do. Utah already is close to the luxury tax. You guys have to understand this. They close to the luxury tax. Doing them deals like that will hurt them, and they will be in the luxury tax, bringing back salaries. So now, like I said, that's a 3-for-1. All I said yesterday was the Lakers is an easier path because trading Russ, they empty out 3 to 4 players on their team just for Russell Westbrook. And then they buy Westbrook out. Now, let's say if it's 3 players they empty out from their team in a Westbrook trade, right? So now that's 3 guys coming, getting off their roster. They're getting 1 player back, and that player they're going to buy out because he's on the last year of his deal. So he get brought out. So now you just empty out 4 roster spots right there. You guys have to understand this. Utah do not want to pay the tax. That a Russell Westbrook deal, it makes it much easier for them financially. And nobody, you know how exhausted Danny Ainge is right now to do a Rudy Gobert, how difficult that trade was. Then to turn around to do a Donovan Mitchell. How long? Y'all see how that process is. And now to try to do 3 to 4 different individual trades. It's hard to even package any of them guys together. All them guys making double figures in money. All them guys I mentioned make, I think, $14 million above. $14 to $22 million. You got Mike Conley. You got these guys, they trying to move. Mike Conley at like almost $23 million. Bogdanovich 19. Jordan Clarkson and Beasley is over $14 million. That's not easy to combine them. Or to combine them, you bring it back a star level player. So you have to pretty much get rid of them individually. Then you got Rudy Gay, who gets $5.6 million almost $6 million. It makes it hard, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It makes it that much difficult. Lakers is an easier path. Much easier path. They getting rid of their contracts. They under the luxury tax. They wouldn't have to cut nobody. They open up roster spots where they can sign guys to non-guaranteed contracts. Whoever that's left in the free agent pool, they don't want to win. Utah don't want to win. So this bring things back to Indiana. Indiana know the situation. So now Indiana, I said it bring leverage back to the Lakers. Bring the leverage back to the Lakers, meaning now Indiana know, okay, the Lakers got a team they can move Russ with. They thought the Lakers was dead in the water when R.J. Barrett agreed to the Knicks deal to re-sign with the Knicks. You guys have to really understand these things here, man. I'm trying to explain to you, but you guys quick to want to call somebody cap and making up stuff and call yourself being upset with me, man. I don't care if you upset with me. I know what I'm doing, man. I don't got time to be capping, man. So now let me go to the Cleveland. Cleveland Cavaliers got a good team, man. I like their team. And I want to say something real quick when people say Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland is too small. They're not too small. Because let me tell you this. The teams do not take advantage of size anyway. Nobody. Donovan Mitchell been in the league like 5 years. Ain't nobody take advantage of his him being short. He's 6'2", but he got long arms. He's athletic and he physically strong. He's strong. He built and he, like I said, athletic. In today's NBA, it's not an issue. Yes, he has his guys that's 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", playing the 2. But them guys don't take advantage of him. It's not like they're going to post him up or anything. So he'd be good. Then you got them big shot blockers back there. And Mobley and my man. I know. Damn. But then you got Isaac Okoro at the 2, Jared Allen. You got Jared Allen and Mobley. You got Isaac Okoro, you got Karis LeVert, you got who else they got? Garland, Kevin Love, Cedi Osman, Ricky Rubio. They got a good team. You know, so that deal definitely helped them guys out there, man. And real quick, Woj, I want you guys to know, man, Elder been explaining to you guys for a minute. When man Elder say this, I don't think a lot of you guys probably understand it when we say when teams negotiate in good faith. Woj said on TV, I got the clip, but I was starting to play it. Woj said, Utah, when the Knicks signed R.J. Barrett, when they re-signed R.J. Barrett, they turned to Cleveland. When them and Cleveland got on the phone, Cleveland made their offer. They talked on Tuesday. The negotiations started on Tuesday morning because what's the name? They had a Monday night deadline with R.J. Barrett. Tuesday morning, the Cavs and Utah start talking to get a deal done. The deal when it came, and Woj said Utah did not go to the Knicks and try to counteroffer. They didn't try to go to the Knicks for the Knicks to counteroffer because they felt that Cleveland negotiated in good faith. They felt Cleveland negotiated in good faith. So that's why they did not call the Knicks and tell them to the counter offer and say, look what offer we got from Cleveland. Can you beat this? They didn't do that. That's what me and Elder for a long time tried to explain to you guys. You got to negotiate in good faith. That's why when I said yesterday, when I said teams, a lot of teams was frustrated, not frustrated, but they wasn't really feeling what Indiana tried to do when they tried to play hardball with the Lakers and with the THT, Russell Westbrook, 2 unprotected first-round picks. The Lakers taking back Daniel Theis's contract for Hill and Turner. Everybody knows no GM in their right mind would have did that. You know, GMs normally hang up. The conversation ain't go nowhere. They didn't talk for a couple days after that. A lot of teams didn't feel that. When you negotiate in good faith, teams respect that. You know, so they said it was a lot of things. Knicks was at one time they were saying they want to do in a trade, and then the Knicks start backpedaling a lot. Now they like, oh, we not giving up Quentin Grimes. They started backpedaling after they agreed to certain parts. The Knicks kept changing the deals up many times, so teams don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing you do it, but if you weren't ready to get a deal done, whoever that you agreed to trade is going to stay there. Then you work out the little kinks. But when you start, oh, no, not him. I don't want to trade him now. Like, that caused problems. And I heard there was a lot of hiccups and a lot of maneuvering on the Knicks, and it's frustrated Danny Ainge. So I need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. The Cash App is in the description. I will give you a shout out on the next video. Peace.